We do have our new season 20. Big changes to the game, big changes to the rank system. So we're going to see how that's looking. Before that, we're going to take a look at what has changed with Apex Legends in the Wildfiles. I want to take a look at this trailer for the season.
I got you, legend.
Thanks for the save.
Hey, you good? So, hero, what's the plan?
How about run?
Hunting these eggs. I'm with you.
Let's do some shopping.
That's straight in the action. What?
Three girls! Ha! Someone's got sticky fingers.
I think I'm gonna lose me lunch.
You're good, amigo! Let's freaking go!
Taking damage over here.
You are lucky I am here to save you. Follow me. Now.
Teamwork, Reed? That's not like you.
That should have happened to Valkyrie.
Wow, that view is a work of art. The view being me, of course.
Both are very arty.
I appreciate it like this. Whoever cleans this place up after we destroy it are the real legends.
Hey, you ready for another round, shooter?
That's today.
You promise.
That's
The hell,
today.
the hell was that thing? I don't know. It was just kind of like it's kind of like a little commercial. There wasn't really much new in it that they were displaying.
One thing I kind of want to bring up.
Yeah.
Octane, that double jump pad. Did you hear that? He threw one down, and then as they were in the air, he's like, "Let's do it again." So I
Right,
wonder if
right.
that's gonna be like one of the perks or one of those things that they add on to it. Very interesting.
Yeah. There's gonna be
Exciting.
not augments. What'd you call them again? Just perks.
Perks. Yeah, there's perks.
There's gonna be perks in the game, so we're gonna be discovering that tonight and how that works. Up next, how armor works in Apex Legends Season 20. Now, this is definitely one of the biggest things that they changed in this new season.
Oh, I was gonna ask a question.
the
Oh
most
yeah,
incredible.
so I dropped my armor completely, the whole core, but I'm picking up a white. I still have purple because of the damage I done.
Yeah, I think armor is now intrinsic to whatever you.
Whatever you
Whatever
did.
level you're
so the
at.
Oh,
looting.
so that's actually not that bad. Yeah, if you earned like a red armor, like if you drop
Yeah.
your core and you pick up a white.
Wait, can you pick
wait.
up my core? I'm curious because it's disappearing.
Yeah, hold on. I got. Oh, hold on. Let me level up to red. Right, and then do you want to be white? You know, do you want to like be?
I'm still purple because
You're so purple. Okay, so
I done
if I drop my
damage.
core,
I picked up your
And-
core. You're still red, and I'm red temporarily.
yeah, okay.
But
so
then
I
I'm
think
gonna go
going
back
down-
to purple. Going
Okay,
down
wait,
is
wait.
not a thing anymore. You can't go back to white armor.
And he dropped his red, she was purple, and she picked up the red. She didn't upgrade to red. Is that because it was a player core and not?
No, he already had red, and they
Yeah.
were thinking that like when
Oh.
she dropped her core, regardless of whatever she was, it is what he picks it, like what he has. So what his original damage output, that will be the core that he has on. You can't have 3 damage and then go pick up a red armor anymore. That's not a thing. Like you have to get damage in order to get better shields.
It's interesting. I don't know if I like it.
It's
I don't know if I don't
definitely
like
gonna
it.
be I don't know anything.
Up next, ring exploit prevention. Players spending too much time outside the ring will be warned, then eliminated. This is
The best thing they've
huge.
ever added to the game.
Huge. This has been a major problem in Apex Legends for a while. And like season what was it 17 where everybody was masters because people were like doing this shit, camping in the storm and doing the strat and coming out and just
Yeah, doing the lifeline strat or whatever.
lifeline strat, exactly. So now you spend too much time in there, you're done. And next we got some big changes to Legends, but one that we will touch on tonight is Maggie. Wrecking Ball will no longer be destroyed on first enemy hit. Instead, the Wrecking Ball will trigger an explosion, then keeps going, allowing for a second explosion to trigger later. That's pretty big.
It's pretty fucking
Makes
awesome.
her ball more effective, right?
Yeah, it does.
Same player cannot be hit again by the ball for 2 seconds after the first impact. So a team is in like a room and you throw in that ball, you got a better chance of hitting all the teammates, but not like double hitting people. Then again,
Yes, not double hitting unless they don't get out in the 2 seconds. And
yeah,
get smacked
2
again.
seconds can go by pretty quick.
Oh yeah, especially when you 2-3 people are pushing in on you.
Yeah. Players can only be affected by the shell shock and knockback effects once. Will now bounce through devices it hits and destroys.
Okay.
So a bit of a buff for Maggie.
Instead of hitting it, destroying it, and then bouncing the opposite direction.
Yeah. Next, we got the crafting system has changed. Crafting 2.0. Crafting rotation is no more. All weapons and loot are back on the floor. Crafting options reduced to battery, medkit, ammo, and player banners. Inventory can now be accessed from the crafting menu.
Yeah,
The
I don't have
batteries.
to have your ass going over the crafters every 30 seconds. Do you know how excited I was when I sent that to you?
There's so much to do,
Do you
with the crafter.
understand
They took
how
it away from
excited
me.
I was? It was a best update of the. This is why I'm playing right now.
Ooh, double
Boo.
L update. Give us back crafters 1.0. Ah, okay,
Oh,
well we can
shit.
still craft bats, so I'll still be there. Now look at this one, Rampart's big mod. All paintball weapons are now free. Dispense time increased and increased variety of weapons, but gold-kitted weapons no longer offered. Oh, I probably should have read that second line before. That sucks. One free weapon per player per match. Loba can steal a second with Black Market. Well, I guess purple weapons are still pretty good. Replicators. Each individual replicator is now single use per player per match. What? Each individual replicator is now single use per player per match. So you can only make one battery? And that's it? Every game will start with 12 spawn. Decreased interaction time with its printed items. Left alone will auto-eject from the replicator after some time. Really? So you make one bat and then you're just gotta move on. Man,
Oh, that's literally.
you
beautiful.
loving it, eh?
Loving it. I've never wanted to
Fuck.
play Apex so bad in the last 2 years.
I'm going to play Overwatch. This is bullshit.
Oh, good lord, no. You know exactly where we'd go if you were like that.
Look at this clip. You don't shoot at a Pred team. You don't do it. Pissed off his Pred team and now they're rolling in on you. What do you do? Well, let's see what this team does. Absolutely beams this motherfucker. Kobe!
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, the double nade.
That's what
Kobe.
you get for shooting at us.
Oh, is this the perspective of them? Or what is this?
No.
Oh, this is another situation?
Yeah, watch this. This is disgusting.
Those zipline jumps. My God. Gotta watch what teams you shoot at. You better be able to back up your shots. And now it's got us a little Florida man. Drunk Florida man abandons airboat in front of sheriff substation. He made some very poor decisions. Yes, he did. Now, an airboat is just a big boat. Just a big speedboat looking thing. A mechanic for the Polk County School Board is facing DUI charges. That's right, a mechanic for the Polk County School Board. After deputies say he abandoned an airboat in front of a sheriff's substation on Sunday. Deputies say a captain with Polk County Fire Rescue called the sheriff's office shortly before 9:20 p.m. because an airboat had fallen off a trailer being towed by a dark Ford F-150 in front of a Polk County Sheriff's Office substation in Lake Wales. Captain said the boat was blocking Thompson Nursery Road and the driver of the Ford appeared to be drunk before he drove away. So this guy's drunk driving. Fucking, not only does he drop his boat somehow, but he drops it in front of a police station, subsidiary or something. When the boat's owner, Jonathan Whitesides, 43, and another man returned to the scene to retrieve the boat. Whitesides began yelling at the other man, criticizing how he was attaching the boat to the trailer. So these fucking assholes come back. They're drunk still. And then as his buddy's trying to hook it up, he's just berating him, yelling at him, causing a scene. A deputy at the scene told him to calm down, and that's when, according to PCSO, Whitesides became irate with the deputy. He says Whitesides took an aggressive stance towards the deputy, charged in his direction, and pushed his chest out with his fist balled up. Started yelling at the deputy's face with his fist balled up and ignored the deputy's commands. Wow. True Florida man. That's my boat. It's my boat. And guess what? He was arrested. Moral of the story. Hook up your boat.
Moral of the story, don't be Florida man drunk driving your boat and then get a... What?
Hey, he would have made it home. He just had to keep his boat hooked up. That is it for the Wildfiles tonight. And let's get into the Apex Season 20 action, shall we?
Let's go.